Hey, are you thinking about making Wisconsin your new home, but not sure whether Madison or Milwaukee or the Fox Valley is right for you? Well, you're not alone. These three regions are top picks for people relocating to Wisconsin, but they each offer very different lifestyles, housing markets, and vibes. So, how do you choose? In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know from cost of living to community feel, job opportunities, and geography so you can confidently decide where to call home. Hey, I'm Josh with the Lavik Home Team. I'm a real estate team leader, real estate investor, and broker right here in Wisconsin. And my team has helped hundreds of people move across the state. And today I'm giving you the inside scoop on these three popular areas in Wisconsin: Madison, Milwaukee, and the Fox Valley. Should we get started? All right, so if you're relocating to Wisconsin, there's a good chance you're weighing between these three options. Madison, that's in south central Wisconsin, is really known for lakes, bikes, and a diverse economy. Milwaukee, southeastern Wisconsin, sits right along Lake Michigan, offers a little bit larger city life with Midwestern roots. And the Fox Valley. Now, this is more of a region, but it stretches from Green Bay all the way to Oshkosh along Highway 41 and the Fox River, but includes other main cities such as Appleton, surrounding suburbs of Neenah, Menasha, Kaukauna, and it's a scenic, affordable, tight-knit region. All right, let's break down each one and find out which fits your life best. Okay, number one, housing and affordability. Madison is booming. Thanks to its tech, healthcare, and education sectors. With that growth comes higher housing prices, though. Expect to pay a little bit more here than you would in other parts of the state. Okay, let's take a little deeper dive and talk about housing market statistics. And let's take a look at the three different regions that we've been talking about, right? This is the Madison area, Milwaukee area, or Fox Valley area up in the Northeast. So Madison area, this is going to be this south central Wisconsin region. Milwaukee is going to be southeast, and then the Fox Valley up in the northeast region. I thought I'd start out just first off, just statewide, look at median home price. Let's see, last year looks like it finished off at $310,000 for the year, up a little bit year to date. We're up at $320,000 through June of 2025. So, you know, a modest increase compared to last year. Again, that's looking statewide. So, let's compare just year to date on all three of these regions, shall we? So, if we look at South Central, we've got median home price through June is at $380,000. Southeast region, year to date, $320,000, so about $60,000 less. And the Northeast region is even a little bit less. That's going to be at $299,900. So if your budget is a factor, you know, probably the most affordable option is going to be kind of that Northeast region. Next in kind of that Southeast region, and then third most expensive going to be that South Central Wisconsin region. However, it varies dramatically. So if you, depending on which county you're in, for example, it can vary quite a bit. So let's take a look. So in South Central, right, the regions include a variety of different counties, but you know, Madison is in Dane County, and Dane County, their median home price is at $450,000. And compare that to like Rock County, that's this one on the south, just closer to like Janesville, their median home price is $272,000. So if budget's a factor, but you want to be near Madison, but a little bit lower budget, you know, maybe consider Rock County. Or you could go a little further north, Columbia County, for example, they're at $336,700. And if we look at the southeast region, here, this was the one, you know, as a region is $320,000 median home price. But Milwaukee, which is right the kind of urban center, the downtown area, but also, you know, includes all the neighborhoods that surround that, you know, that's going to be probably actually the lowest median home price right now at $275,000. Versus just to the north is Port Washington, is Ozaukee County, and that's $470,000, so almost $200,000 more. And then similar is like just to the west, right? Just is Waukesha County, and that's going to be at $489,900 just to the west. So it varies dramatically just based on which county you want to be in, even even in this region. So it's kind of hard to generalize. Similar in that Northeast region, we're talking about, for the region, again, median price $299,900, but it does vary quite a bit, right? If you're in Green Bay, you're at $345,000, $450,000. If you're in Outagamie County, Green Bay is in Brown County. Outagamie County is at $321,000. That's Appleton, probably one of the larger cities there. And then Door County is going to be this peninsula that's out in the more of a vacation destination because you're out on Lake Michigan, surrounded by Lake Michigan on all sides. There your median home price is $428,000, $450,000. So definitely a little more expensive, probably closer to Dane County and some of the Ozaukee County and that kind of thing in Milwaukee area. So even within the regions, there's definitely higher priced homes and lower priced homes. It just kind of depends on where you want to look. But hopefully that gives you a little bit of a snapshot if price is a factor and median home price is a factor. And there are exceptions to all of these. I mean, there's certainly homes that are $1 million to $2 million or more sometimes in all of these regions. Milwaukee offers a bit more diversity in terms of housing options, from historic homes in Bayview to affordable suburbs such as West Allis and Wauwatosa. Fox Valley is going to be your budget-friendly gem, though. If you're looking for more house, more yard, more bang for your buck without sacrificing quality schools or job access, then this could be a smart pick. All right, number 2, what's the vibe and what's the lifestyle? Madison is energetic, it's progressive, it's outdoorsy, right? It's where university culture meets startup innovation. There's bike trails, farmers markets, lake views, all included. Milwaukee has a bit more of an edge. It's urban, it's artsy, it's full of character. Some big festivals happen here, though, like Summerfest. There's lots of microbreweries, pro sports teams, if you're into that. Milwaukee Bucks is in Milwaukee, basketball team, and the pro baseball team, Milwaukee Brewers. And it really just has a sense of grit and pride to it. Fox Valley, going to be a little bit slower paced, but very deeply connected. It's built more for family life, small town values, clean neighborhoods, and welcoming communities. Okay, what's the job market and the industry like? In Madison, some of the major employers are Epic Systems. So Epic they do electronic medical records, and they're one of the largest employers in the Madison area. And UW Hospital, there's also other growing startups. Madison's also the capital, so there's a lot of government sector jobs as well, along with the University of Wisconsin and other great institutions like that. So great healthcare, great biotech, also good for educational professionals. Milwaukee is home to other major employers such as Harley-Davidson, Northwestern Mutual, Aurora Health, and Johnson Controls. This has a solid economy for finance, manufacturing, and logistics. Fox Valley, they're known more for paper, printing, and manufacturing. They're strong local economies, but without as much city stress. Some big employers there you may have heard of: Oshkosh Trucks, Mercury Marine, and other industrial support companies. Okay, number 4, geography and environment. What's that like? In Madison, downtown Madison especially, is very iconic. It sits between Lake Mendota and Lake Monona, and you'll notice it gives it definitely very much a lakeside vibe, a lot of rolling terrain. Iconic downtown, the Capitol building sits above all the other buildings, and this is by design. The zoning does not allow for any other building to be taller than the Capitol, which is cool. Milwaukee is along Lake Michigan, and of course here you'll have urban lakefront views, beaches, plenty of lake breezes. Also tends to be a little bit closer or cooler as you get closer to the lake versus if you're a little more inland in the summertime. In the wintertime, it's the opposite, right? When it's cooler inland, it tends to be a little bit warmer by the lake. Fox Valley is built along the Fox River. Here you'll notice a lot of tree-lined neighborhoods, definitely some nice water access and peaceful other open spaces. Okay, climate and seasons. All 3 cities, they get all 4 seasons. Madison and Milwaukee and the Fox Valley, you tend to see similar temps, but definitely high highs and low lows, right? So in the winter, expect cold, snowy, and icy winters. Summer is going to be warm, gorgeous, 80s, 90 degrees is not uncommon, but this is when you'll definitely notice people out on the lakes and grilling out, and lots of Wisconsin pride. In the fall, you'll notice more mid-range temperatures, 50s, 60s, 70s. Changing colors of the trees and the leaves tends to be a popular time also for outdoor sports. So in Madison, you'll definitely see on Saturdays, a lot of people go to Camp Randall for their Badger football games. Fox Valley, however, brings in many visitors for the Green Bay Packers during Green Bay Packer football Sundays, and that you'll see definitely an impact there for the fall. Spring is usually a muddier season, of course, as new life begins to grow and the snow begins to melt. So in between season there. Okay, so which one's right for you? That depends on your lifestyle, your career, your family goals, and your budget. But here's the good news. We're here to help. So if you're thinking about relocating to Madison, Milwaukee, or the Fox Valley, feel free to reach out. My team can help connect you with a local expert in any of those areas. We'll help guide you through the pros and the cons of different ones and help you find the perfect fit. So feel free to check out some of the links provided below in the video, and we'd be happy to help. Hope you found this video helpful.